Paul Pluta, class of 89. And I just want to say to you guys, I want to thank you for all your nice comments that you left for me there. I got to be completely frank with you there. I do go off the scales. I'm dealing with some mental health issues at the moment, and unfortunately, I won't be able to attend the school reunion. But I do want to say thank you so much for your kind words. I want to say thank you to everyone who organized this event. It was really cool. It was really, really cool. I got to say, man, you guys really do. You guys are really a bunch of cool dudes. Really cool. And I want to thank you. Special thank you to Ben Elliott. Ben Elliott came out of the woodwork there. He's as crazy as a cut snake. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much to everyone there. Have a great reunion. Absolutely love it. And hey guys, maybe in 10 more years, I'll come and join you. See you later. Have a great school reunion. Hi guys, I'm Paul Pluta, and I'd like to make this very special video. I want to make this video for all my friends, viewers and fans, and I want to make this video. I want to look at something very deep and meaningful. I want to look at the meaning of life. So guys, I've been on this planet. I'm 48 in October, and I've had a bit of a roller coaster ride. I've been married 3 times, and I have four children. 4 children I know of. And I gotta tell you guys, 48 soon, coming up to 50, the big 50, and I want to discuss the meaning of life. Why am I here? What am I doing? And I gotta tell you, this is a very interesting question. It's a question. Now, I gotta tell you, what am I here for? And I remember, I was in grade 11 and 12. I used to read Classic Car magazine, and you know what I wanted? I wanted the Vuitton luggage. I wanted the luggage, and I wanted to put big stripes down the front, and I wanted my initials on the bag there. So that's what I wanted. When I was in grade 12, this was the meaning of life. French chic. That's what I wanted. I wanted them. And I also wanted to go with the briefcase. I also wanted a suitcase. I wanted the big hard-sided suitcases. I wanted a pair of them with my name embroidered on them, embossed on them, and stripes. Yes, sir, indeed. I wanted the Vuittons because I wanted to put these into my E-Type Jaguar, but little did I know that the Louis Vuitton Biston doesn't fit into a E-Type Jaguar. So yeah, that's the end of that fantasy. What is the meaning of life? Where is it? What is it? How do we get it? What is this thing? The meaning of life. I have been looking for happiness. It's to be happy. I wanted to be happy. Happy chappy. That's what I wanted to be. And, if first you do not succeed, try again. 3 marriages. And I gotta tell you, man, it's been a long journey there. Sometimes they say, the joys in life is the giving. So, I've, a couple little sexy Louis Vuitton purses. Nice purses. You know, how about this here? This is my piece of a la resistance. You know, I love my Vuittons. How about, I always like a box with a pink interior. A box with a pink interior. I love my Louis Vuitton. Crofet Trésor 24. I love my material goods. Sometimes, you know, believe it or not, this box was designed to hide love letters. Louis Vuitton. Crofet Trésor. Maybe is this giving you happiness? Maybe the happiness comes from giving beautiful things to beautiful creatures, you know, and I gotta be completely frank and honest with you there. Maybe the answer is giving some beautiful gifts. So I gave and gave. These are the Christian Louboutins. The Louboutins. I love my Louboutins. I love my Christian Louboutins. Did that make me happy? Material goods, the worship. And, you know, maybe they weren't funky enough there. Maybe we needed Vuittons for a little bit more casual French chic. That's what I liked. These were the Vuittons. Maybe it was beautiful Italian. How about the Ferragamos? Salvador Ferragamos. Giving. And I got to tell you something I've learned from giving a lot of gifts out there. You know something? A lot of these ladies here, they material goods doesn't necessarily. Here's my favorite combo, Ferragamo combo meal deal, hunger buster. Look at that, Ferragamos. I love quality Italian shoes. I gotta tell you, man, seriously, sometimes the art is giving the gift of joy. How about a pair of Prada? I love my Prada original special limited editions. Did that make me happy? Well, not really. See, I looked for happiness. I wanted to find this happiness. What is happiness? And I think it's a complicated thing there. It is very, very complicated. Happiness itself there. What is it? What is the secret formula to happiness and joy? What is it? What is it indeed there? You know, is it a $1,000 pair of Prada bedroom slippers? Hey? I love my Prada bedroom slippers. Is that happiness? I gotta tell you, man, it's really interesting. What is it that makes you happy? Sometimes you give these things to your squeeze in life and it doesn't make you happy. Maybe the art, you know, you want to give something truly amazing. How about we go completely ballistic? Hermes. What do you think of the Hermes? How about the Hermes garden party? I love you, Hermes. This is the softest leather in the world. It's the garden party. I love you. Rock red. I love you, Hermes. I love you. I love you more than any of my Vuittons. I love you, Hermes. Hermes. I love you, Hermes. I love you forever, Hermes. Hermes, silent H. Remember that, guys, silent H. Maybe the answer to happiness is not in a good to own and possess. Maybe it's a good which we can consume. And I've been there myself there. Yes, I've had about 5 bottles of Grange Hermitage. Been there, done that. I've done the Dom Perignon like soda pop. Yeah, it's had about probably about 10 bottles of Dom Perignon, and I've also gone for the Ace of Spades. I've been there, done that. So I gotta tell you, what is it that makes us happy? Maybe it's something beautiful for oneself. Maybe it's it's just fulfillment comes from tailor-made things with my name embezzled, or my family crest, or fancy wristwatches. And when it came to wristwatches, I went Rolex, and I got the gold Submariner, but it didn't make me happy. You have to go for the best, the absolute the best. And there's only one name in the business: Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. My grand classique from Patek Philippe. And if one made me happy, how about 6 of the bastards? How about 6 Patek Philippe's? 6 Patek Philippe's. Did that make me happy? The hoarding, the possessing, the owning, the ownership experience. So I gotta tell you, what is the meaning of life? What is the answer to happiness? And I want to reveal this. I'm 48 years old. I've been lusting, collecting, hoarding, possessing material goods all my life. AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III, my YouTube character. So what is the meaning to happiness and fulfillment? Well, let me tell you this. It's a bit of this and a bit of that. The answer to happiness, my friends, it's kind of a multi-pronged approach. Number 1, guys, you really want to find a life partner. That's correct, whether you're gay or lesbian or a bit of swing both ways. That's not my business. You gotta find a partner who you can have intimate relations at least once a day. You want a loving relationship, someone who loves the hoarding and possessing of material goods as much as yourself. So you have to find someone who has similar interests, someone who you can have intimate relations and just have a good joke and a good laugh. So that's one of the prongs. The second thing you want to do is you want to do for yourself, man. I tell you honestly, you gotta have some things that make you happy. Pateks. You want to have the Pateks. You want to have the fine wines. You want to have the briefcases and the suitcases. You want that sort of stuff. So you want some material goods that make you happy. You gotta have some material goods that make you fulfilled. This is the third tier. You want to have some material. The material goods themselves is not the be all and end all, but it damn well helps. It damn well helps. The fourth tier that you want there is you want to be able not to work. That's correct, guys. I want to make silly videos. That's what I want to do. I want to make silly videos. I want to make YouTube videos, get the Google ads in, do a bit of e-begging. That's what I want. I want it, man. I don't want to have a boss man who tells me what to do, what I can't do. I don't need that shit in my life there. I want to have a life that is easy and full and content. That's what I want. I want to I want to be able to go and have coffee with friends. I want to be able to entertain a new mistress or a new wench on the side. I want to be able to take advantage of, the things that I've worked towards. So that's another key element. And finally, it's taken me a long time to realize this. Finally, the last tier is we want to hopefully have some children who we can pass on our values, and hopefully you can have some children who will fight over your material goods once you are gone. So this is kind of the fifth element. So there we go. It's one of these things doesn't solely make us happy. Mind you, getting pussy every day for the rest of your life is damn well, that's a good start. But I gotta tell you, the meaning of life, what is it? What is it that really does make you happy there? It's a combo. It's a combo. It's not just the hoarding and possessing a few material goods. You gotta look at it bigger picture. Bigger picture. So I gotta tell you, seriously, guys, what is the answer? The meaning of life. 48 years old and aging fast. You want to have a good life partner you can enjoy with. You want to have a few material goods you love. You want to be able to give a few material goods to your life partner. You want to be your own man. You don't need to be, or your own woman, your own boss. You don't want someone barking orders to you, and hopefully have some kids to squabble and fight over your possessions on your departure. So I gotta tell you, the meaning of life there, the meaning of life is not an American Express Platinum card. In fact, I gotta tell you, one of the greatest days of my life was when I cancelled my American Express Platinum card. They can stick it up their ass there, Credit sucks. It's actually, I've gone the Dave Ramsey way. I've gone Dave Ramsey. I have gone the baby steps there. I don't need to have debt. I want to be debt free, debt snowball. I want to live without pressure. Never a lender or borrower be. You want to be debt free. So I've got to tell you guys, seriously, I think the meaning of life is a bit of balance. But I got to tell you, what is the meaning of life there? Getting the pussy once a day is very good. But I got to tell you seriously, that is actually pretty damn serious. That's why I've been married 3 times. They didn't accept it. The service delivery wasn't that great. But I got to tell you seriously, that is serious. Guys, you want to have fulfillment in your life. You want to be respected. You want to have a good life. The whole meaning of life is to have some material possessions which you love, have somebody to enjoy your time with, have some children, and hopefully don't have a boss man. You don't want a boss man barking orders to you. You want to be independent. That is what you really want. That's what you want, and you can just enjoy your time. 48 years old, I gotta be honest with you, seriously, it's not how long we got left, it's what we choose to do with that time. So if you are like a normal person who works 5 days a week, they get 2 days off, your time can go very quickly. But if you want to do the ArchieLuxury lifestyle, you want to try and have it so it's 7 days of hedonistic fun, 7 days a week. Every day is a Sunday. That's what I want to do. So I got to be completely honest with you. I possibly won't get the E-Class with the Napa leather interior because I don't want a boss man. I don't want the boss man. So I'll get stuck with a second or third hand C200 with fake Artico leather. That's the compromise of boss man. I don't want a boss man. I want to do whatever I want. I want to take my time, enjoy life. I think this is the meaning of life, is some material goods, a good partner, children, have a bit of money. You don't want too much money. If you have too much money, it causes some troubles too. Then, you know, you have an argument, you just leave. Whereas if you don't have enough money to do that, you're better off. So sometimes, you know, in life itself there, Oscar Wilde said there's two great injustices. The first injustice is not getting what we want. The second injustice is getting absolutely everything you want. The latter is far worse. So sometimes don't wish too hard. It may come true. The meaning of life. 48 years old. I'm trying to move forward. The other great tip, let me just give you one more tip, and that's to do with carpet. Let me just say this to you. Synthetic carpet all the way. That's correct, guys. Synthetic carpet. You know what? Carpet beetles, you can go. I hate you, carpet beetles. You know that? Synthetic carpet. The bastards don't eat it out. You know, I tell you now, synthetic carpet is amazing. Okay, guys, there's my words of wisdom. The meaning of life. 48-year-old man giving his meaning of life. We'll come and update it down the track. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put a few nasty comments. The meaning of life. It's a multi-approach. I'm Paul Pluta. Tell me what you guys think of that. Great vid. Great vid. I think it'll rate well. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, new sponsor on the channel, APPSTANTIATE. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with APPSTANTIATE. APPSTANTIATE provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. APPSTANTIATE will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and/or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. Please email now hello@appstantiate.com for more information. ArchieLuxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the ArchieLuxury corporate live streaming channel to be updated on all the live shows I do. Live shows! Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co. Alright, well, this video